we're willing to take that risk because no risk, no reward, and we want that reward.
Yes, we do.
Hey guys.
Shelly and Jeremy here from Couples Flipping Houses. We are here on this Flip Friday in Mansfield, Massachusetts.
Yes.
We're at a condo that we purchased last Friday. We just closed on. And you might be wondering, if you know, that this is about an hour outside of our typical range, right? Isn't this about an hour away from home?
Yeah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes from
hour and 20. So it's a little bit far for us and for our contractors. Why might we want to do this flip?
Well, that's a good question. You had the great idea of telling them, so I'm going to let you explain it to them, but she's right. So typically we try to stay within an hour of where we live.
Right.
Anything more than that usually gets a little bit complicated with the contractors we have, but we are growing, and this is pushing a little bit outside that zone. But the reason why we wanted to do that, she's going to tell you.
Well, we were just thinking about it, and with the market the way that it is,
which is super hot right now,
which is super, super hot, and also we know that Massachusetts is always hot too for us. You know, we could have just sold this property to another investor and
a local investor, wholesale it to a local investor.
Yep, sell it to someone else to flip it, and we could have made a quick turnaround. I don't know what the numbers would have been. Maybe 10K.
Yeah.
Or we could just take the time to send our contractors out here.
Pay them a little more.
Pay them a little bit more. However, when you're in a condo like this, it's a very quick flip. This is a very clean condo, very neat. It literally just needs to be updated. Everything is dated. But that being said, you can get through it very, very quickly. So if we flip it ourselves, we stand to make a lot more than just maybe 10K selling it to someone else to flip, right?
Yeah. You know, so it's, what do you do, right? Take the 10K and run, or do you push the envelope a little bit as far as where our capabilities are? And we decided to do that because this could be 30K or more in this market, right? And like Shelly said, we'll be in and out of here probably no longer than 3 weeks. It's quick in and out. It's really great. Our contractors already said they'd come out here. Again, we're going to pay them a little more. So our budget on this would be a little bit more than it was at home, but in the end, we're going to make more money. And in this market right now, it's really hard to not flip anything because there's such low inventory. And if we can get a property done real quick and get it back on the market, it's in our best interest. So
if there's an opportunity there, you know, why not take that opportunity? Especially when there's not a huge clean out. It's not a huge undertaking far from home like some of our bigger projects. It's a quick project.
So, you know, if you're a wholesaler, like we wholesale a lot of property, but if you're a wholesaler or a beginning flipper and you guys get a property that is maybe for a wholesaler a small condo, great rehab to start with.
Absolutely.
Great renovation project to start with.
I think that's what we started with, a small townhouse.
So highly recommend that if you've never flipped before, because there's not too much room for error that can go wrong, which is great. And then, you know, if you're a flipper who's having a hard time maybe finding some properties and you have to go out some area, do it, because get a project, get the money in, because you're going to make it, because the whole country's low on inventory right now, so can't pass up those opportunities.
Definitely worth it.
So that's just our little, I guess, tidbit for this week. We decided to keep it because we thought we'd make more money, even though it's a little far for us, but we're willing to take that risk because no risk, no reward, and we want that reward.
Yes, we do.
So that's it for this Friday. You guys have a great weekend. We'll try to bring something up next week to help you guys out, but please feel free to reach out to us anytime if you have any questions.
Find us on Facebook and
Instagram,
YouTube, all our social media. Reach out anytime. We would love to chat.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.